Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. What's up, guys? What's going on out there? Merry Christmas. Hope everyone's having a great Christmas. I've been a busy boy. I just must have visited 10 different houses today. Hey, Apple, thank you so much for the Christmas present, by the way. I haven't seen you since then. I do appreciate it. What's going on? If you came here for drama today, I'm afraid you came to the wrong place. But tomorrow, boy, let me tell you, so much to talk about. We got leaked DMs, new narratives, and let's face it, some of the same dusty old narratives as well. I do have a quick intro song for you guys. Hey, TLC, I will greet everyone after this tune here. This is not at all in any way a Christmas song, but I think maybe some of you may be burned out on Christmas songs anyways. Sorry for the cat is like having a spaz out in the background. I have no idea what that's about, so bear with me. This is a little hip-hop group from Miami, Florida called Mayday. Never really did get the recognition that they deserve. But this is a song called No One's Looking. I think it's pretty relevant. It's a little snarky. And remember, sometimes lyrics are metaphors. Don't take everything so seriously out there. Por favor. Give me 1 second. There it is. Enjoy the tune, and we'll get right into it, guys. Hit the thumbs up. The cat is... Whew. All right, dude. Jeez. Enjoy the tune, guys.
When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt gets done round here. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt is getting done round here. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt gets done round here. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt is getting done round here. I wake up in a world which used to be full of merchants, watching my every move. I couldn't find my purpose. I remember walking around, feeling eyes on my back, trying to keep up the act, but it fell through. Down the well it goes, and all this hell I know is now publicly owned. Oh, now this clever poem can be your very own. Little melody goes, sing with me, blindfold the neighborhood, close the window, say it's good. Burn the forest, claim the wood, I'll do it and say you should. Break every light bulb and battery, cause I don't need these purists and these pop junkies mad at me. Call it censorship, mints, I call it reality. Smoking mirrors, get bit, circus like analogy. Give them slivers 10 cents and they'll take all your salary. I keep my dirt covert so I can sprout an apple tree. And when no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt gets done round here. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt is getting done round here. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt gets done round here. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt is getting done round here. Walking the other side, walking the thinnest line, where there be shadows, where the killers hide. She never pictured them the crazy type. They never picked up on the subtle signs until they tallied up the crime. Watch for the quiet ones, where you decide to run. Watch for the fire gun before you decide giving up. Stick 'em up, trap is harder since we set up shop. And now these informants are being planted like illegal crops. Yeah, inside these primary colors, I find a shade of blue to smuggle in some worse on my brothers. I'm Axel Foley, homie, now you don't know me, I'm undercover. Planning and plotting under this concrete and gutters. Playing these numbers indeed, running with killers and thieves. Being what I can see and taking all that's in front of me. They had it coming, tired of hunger, so we decided how to steal some money. Power, respect, and then loving. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt gets done round here. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt is getting done round here. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt gets done round here. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt is getting done round here. If there's really a place where I can be myself, I'll lose this mask. We all been doing some hiding in a disguise that we wear to protect us from ourselves. When no one's looking, when no one's there, that's when the dirt gets done round here.
What's up, everybody? So I didn't mean to kill the Christmas vibe with a different kind of tune, but I heard it a few hours ago and it's been stuck in my head like a brainworm. Like a brainworm, I tell you. That works. There we go. Get some music going. How the hell are you guys? Ninja Orchids was the first one here. Wise Angel UK. Deb Mundorf. Summer, what's going on, girl? Hope you're well. Rhonda Good, good to see you. Queen Bella, OG is in the house. Opal Sisk, Must is in the house. Oi, oi, oi. Said hello to Apple already. Good to see you, Apple. Hope you're having the best Christmas ever. Tis what it is. Merry Christmas to you as well. TLC is me. Merry Christmas. I won't be on long. I've got a football game to meet up with friends and family to watch together. So I just wanted to check in. I noticed that there's some Christmas cheer out there, but mostly everybody just trudging along, doing what they're doing. Really is a shame. I mean, here I am on a live stream, so how much shit can I talk about not spending time with your family on Christmas? But I mean, geez, come on, guys. Come on. What are we doing here? Patricia, so good to see you. Merry Christmas. Too Blunt Mimi. Marie, aka Purple Freak, good to see you. Merry Christmas. Joe's in the house. Hey, Grain, back to the festivities. Okay, be good out there, as good as you can be. Deb in PA, good to see you. Merry Christmas. It's a warm, rainy day here in Pittsburgh, man. It's okay. I told you my cat is fired up. It's been just like trudging and just tearing ass around the whole room in laps. I don't know what's going on. What is it? Is Timmy stuck in the well? All right, let's see who else is here. Let's see. Opal, Musta, Apple, Tis what it is. I think I'm caught up here. There we go. Devin, PA. Patricia said, my son bought me thigh-high red sparkly cowboy boots for Christmas. I'm so fucking pumped. And a Japanese pattern silk dress. I'm honestly thrilled to dolly rags. I've never heard that term, but you must be excited. Teaching 25, good to see you. Merry Christmas. Hope you're well. Hope everybody got everything they wanted for Christmas. I got a stocking full of almost impossible to buy Japanese candy, so I'm a happy camper. I did deliver some gifts to some friends and family members today. That's what this holiday is about. I mean, of course, if you're a religious person, this is the birth of Christ, and if you're just a heathen or just a non-secular person, then today's just a good day to hang out with family. Thankful there's football on a day like this. None of the games I give a shit about, but it's still nice to have it on in the background. Hey Jenny, it says, hope you had a Merry Christmas. I did. I just wish it would have snowed. It's been just rainy. I think it got up to, I don't know how warm it got up to today. It's still 40, so it didn't really get cold at all. Had it been 15 degrees colder, it would have been a foot of snow though. So, Nanny of 8, good to see you. You like this song? Thanks. I've listened to Mayday for a long time. The rapper goes by Recognize, and he won some type of MTV. They were really good, and then he won some type of MTV like competition reality show. I don't know what the fuck it was, but he won that, and it kind of spoiled everything for him because it was like selling out in this weird way. Um, but they still do their damn thing in Miami, Florida. I can't really name 5 decent rappers from Miami, and Recognize is definitely one of them. Very talented young man. Well, I don't know how young he is now. He must be 35. But hey, Marlena, good to see you. Merry Christmas. You like the Grinch picture? Yeah, the Grinch is resting after a long Christmas season. I paid attention to almost nothing that's been going on. I did see the leaked DMs and the discords and all that crazy shit. Look, man, look. Nobody should be acting surprised that these people don't like each other. I told you this. I told you a month ago that this was coming. I told you people have been sending this shit to me. I know. There's even more. Just, I mean, the next year is going to be the same whirlwind mess that this year was, except now we know better. Now we know how to navigate the shit with a little more savvy, So we have that to look forward to. But just look, man, we're marching towards the new year. I mean, you're gonna do the same shit you always do, or do something else. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I did find it funny that all the quote unquote bad guys, half of them are watching me and agree with me. I knew that all along because many of them also email me. But it's funny that it's public knowledge now. That's kind of funny. What also is funny, I don't want to ruin anyone's Christmas. I mean, let's face it, she probably ruined it for herself. But QB, girl, nobody likes you. That's bananas. I mean, this is not news to me. It's not up to me to share what people know, and people share with me privately. I don't share everything, of course not. Imagine that. That would be crazy. But there's more to come. None of these people like each other. And I think most ironically, nobody likes QB behind her back. It's funny. She actually thinks she's a boss bitch. And what did it say in those leaked DMs? She's the low man on the totem pole. And I know that's right. Boy, oh boy. Brenda Sue, good to see you. I'm glad you like the background. I just stole it from the internet just before we started. I was looking for something not so serious, Should be like I said, I just wanted to check in with you guys. Nothing crazy. Hope Floats, good to see you. So what do you guys but tomorrow, don't you worry, probably somewhere between 8 and 10 a.m. I'm going live, and I have so many comments, and so I have to catch up with so much stuff. We're going to review some of the Hive. We have to. They're just out of control. It's hilarious. I saw a quick 30-second clip of the buzzard last night. Like, geez, oh Pete's, man, it's Christmas Eve and this woman's on here talking about, you want to pull up, I'll beat you up and all that. Of course you would, you violent thug of a human being. Of course you want to beat somebody up. Silly goose. Should be spending time with your family. That's what I would recommend, buzzard. But hey, we know what's up. Kevin PA says, not sure what it is out there, calling for snow tomorrow. People will panic. Milk, bread, eggs. I'm all stocked up. Let's see. Christmas is tomorrow for me and my boys. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, Christmas Eve last night was the big day for family anyways. And then today it was basically just doing, a whole track around the city to stopping your friends and family to drop off gifts and get out of there before everyone got drunk, because boy, everyone in my life drinks except for me. So it's like, all right, good to see you guys. Merry Christmas. It was 59 in Ohio. Yeah, I think it was damn near the same here, or close to that at least. Girly girl, good to see you. Good evening, Sinner and everyone. Nanny Sharon's in the house. Merry Christmas all. Had a good day at Sun's. His dad was there too. We even hugged. Oh, watch out now. Is there love in the air? I'm kidding. There are people that marry someone, divorce them, and guess what they do? They marry them again. It's not even as rare as you think it was. Now that's some shit right there. I mean, fool me once, dude. No way. I mean, hey, who knows? Nomad Will 76. Merry Christmas. Haka. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yes, please consider becoming a member here. I'm not here to turn you guys upside down and shake your pockets out for money on Christmas Day. But a great way, if you feel so inclined to support the channel would be to purchase memberships for yourself or as a gift in chat. But no pressure on that. The channel's in really good shape. Anytime I don't go live for a couple of days, I shed a couple of subscribers. It's just not possible for me to be live every day sometimes, especially around the holidays. I got a lot of shit going on. Some of it I'm going to share with you guys soon. Some of it you'll never know. All of it good though. You got a new Ninja air fryer? Awesome. I got a bunch of Japanese candy, all kinds of gummy candies, and just rare candies you can't really buy in the US. You got to order that shit online. Opal Sis says, hello everyone. Hello, Sinner Moz in chat. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you, Opal. What's up, Ebony? I almost said happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Okie Crown News, Merry Christmas to you. I hope you're well. Been a member for 6 months. Whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, like I said, I hope everyone's having the best Christmas out there. I don't think any of us are really in snow this year. Oh well, I guess there's, trust me, there's plenty of time for snow this year. Brenda Sue says, went this morning and helped fed the homeless. It was so nice again this year. Awesome, good for you. I oftentimes will donate some time at a soup kitchen or a homeless shelter to give out food on Thanksgiving. I didn't do it this year. I kind of feel bad about that, but I did it for almost 11 years in a row, depending on where I was. Spooky Sarah, so good to see you. Happy Christmas, Merry Holidays. No love that. Well, do you want to come up here? Come on. Come on. There you go. No love, that ship has sailed. Okay, good. But hey, there are people that get married twice. Oh, you want to go up there? Go for it. Go ahead. Go ahead, silly goose. Hold on a second. Okay. Just being an asshole. You're just being an asshole. I see you. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Boxing Day here and chilling in bed. Body soaking up the feast from yesterday. I know I'm fatigued as well from eating so much. It's a good way to be, and keep in mind that about half of the world is hungry right now, so don't take anything for granted. So Ryder, Merry Christmas, good to see you. Daisy Love 1962, Merry Christmas to you. Daisy Duke 6, what's going on? Merry Christmas. PJC is in the house. Is that music too loud? Or is it not Christmassy enough? I mean, I kind of feel like we've been beat up with the Christmas music. I got to sleep in. It was raining when I woke up, so it made it very easy to roll back over. Strapped on my gear and got out there and visited friends and family. Watched some football, and that pretty much sums up my whole day. I've just been eating nonstop. Candy, yams, homemade macaroni and cheese, ham, mashed potatoes, you name it. Still eating. My co-host, yes. Beatrice, my sidekick. Welcome in, Nomad Wheels. Good to see you. Let me see. I don't want to be the most boring live stream ever. Let me see. There may be something here in my watch later that I'll share that's not. Like I said, I'm not feeling the drama right now. I have notes. I cannot wait to talk about these leaked DMs. Of course, Brittany J is going to do that. It's her shit, really. How can I not talk about it? I find it so funny. I mean, we all knew that these guys didn't like each other. I've been hearing about it for months. I don't know, like 4 or 5 months, really. And I've been telling you guys it's coming. It just wasn't my place to say it, But there's even more. It gets crazier. But there's one common denominator. Nobody likes QB. I don't even think QB likes QB. Look, understandably. Let me see here. Let me look in my watch later. I swear there was something I wanted to show you. Oh, yes. This is it. This town in Oklahoma. Oh, you sucker. Jeez. All right, check this out. I thought this was hilarious because, I mean, this is something every year we get beaten over the head with. Welcome in, Boston Supports Lana. So good to see you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I saw a lot of you in Brittany J's chat. I couldn't chat because I was on the move, but I was listening in. It was pretty cool. I saw some haters even say, "Hey, I hate watch, but I just wanted to say Merry Christmas." That was hilarious. Because of all of these DMs being leaked, I'm familiar with who are in my bushes here. I tell you what, some of the people who are in my bushes have way bigger channels than mine. That's hilarious to me. It's so funny, dude. I see you, bitches. I see you. Just be good. Kathy, Joe, good to see you. Merry Christmas. Make sure I didn't miss nobody. If I did miss you, I do apologize. I do my best. Let's see here. Check out what this small town in Oklahoma did. Now, this is fantastic. This is my kind of news story. I know most of you like true crime. I'd rather watch stories like this. Check it out. I guess I should make it big enough for you guys to see, huh? Here we go.
A classic movie, A Christmas Story, takes place in Indiana. Shout out to my in-laws there. Why are we going to take you now to Oklahoma? Because of this epic light fixture. Omar Villafranca has the story behind a triple dog dare that might transform an entire city.
Every holiday season, the small town of Chickasha, Oklahoma, transforms into a Christmas wonderland, where families flock to the Main Street Parade to get a glimpse of the most indescribably beautiful light. A giant 50-foot tall leg lamp that pays homage to...
I mean, come on. Come on, guys. How do you not love that? That's just fucking fantastic. And, you know, such a big part of, like, Christmas culture. I guess it's there all year round, which is, I find a little bit interesting, but they talk about it.
The 1983 classic holiday movie... A Christmas Story. The statue is inspired by one of the film's most iconic scenes, a major award in a newspaper contest. Turns out to be a lamp in the shape of a woman's leg.
And that was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
A few years ago, the scene made a light bulb go off in Tim Elliott's head.
We have the third best Christmas light show in the...
This is what a good city council member does. He's like, how the fuck do we get people to our small town all year round? He's like, what about a leg lamp? Tell me, would that go over in your, if you guys, I know many of you are in small towns, would that fly up in your small town? I guess if it brung a lot of money or brought in a lot of money.
In the nation, right here in Chickasha. But it's only for 45 days. And what we needed was something that would bring people here 365 days a year.
So, at a meeting for economic development, Elliott suggested something quirky and memorable.
How about a 100-foot leg lamp at the end of Main Street?
What was there?
I mean, those are words that you just, I bet no one's ever uttered those words before. How about a 100-foot leg lamp at the end of Main Street? Well, Jim.
Reaction when you said that?
You notice he has like several, look at this. He has like several different versions of the lamp. I don't know, is this some guy that just has some obsession with this lamp?
Leg lamp at the end of Main Street.
What was their reaction when
See, look, there's one right there.
you said that?
And there's one right behind him as well.
Well, they laughed and kind of said, oh crap, that'll never fly.
But Elliott made it happen. He raised more than $1 million, and in 2021, the statue went up. But, like the movie, the lamp
$1 million. I mean, come on.
kicked off controversy.
Attorneys representing Warner Brothers sent a letter to the Chickasha Community Foundation that said, cease and desist, destroy it, tear it down.
Was it, oh, fuck?
And that small Oklahoma town said, C&D's nuts.
But worse.
It was. We were very determined that we weren't going to let that happen.
The group explained to Warner Brothers they don't charge admission, and a neighboring gift shop sells only licensed products from the movie.
Haven't heard a word from them in a year and a half, probably.
Now, the spotlight on Chickasha has drawn a steady stream of visitors.
My parents mentioned it, so I came down to visit them, and they said, well, while you're here, let's go see the leg lamp.
The lamp
Well, while you're here, let's go see the lake, dude.
has become a beacon for tourists and business.
How much money do you have invested in this small town?
Several million.
Several $1 million.
Yeah.
Chet Hitt is a successful business developer and grew up 20 miles away.
Bought the old mill building here, bought the grain elevator across the street.
Now he's back home, developing a business park and renovating downtown. Like the old hotel, he turned into a barbecue joint. Hitt says the future is bright.
I saw that as an opportunity, but now I see the growth of this town with some other projects I'm working on here to expand, hopefully 5 to
There's a little tycoon on our hands.
7,000 people in the next 10 years here.
Tourism's at an all-time high, and a lot of that can be traced one way or another to a leg lamp.
To a single leg lamp from a movie decades old.
Sometimes you need to not take yourself too seriously. You need to just have a little fun.
For now, the lamp's soft glow continues to shine on this small town. For CBS Mornings, I'm Omar Villafranca in Chickasha, Oklahoma.
I love this story so much, right? It's
Pretty cool, dude. I mean, and it's permanent. So if you're ever through Chickasha, I'm not sure what part of the state in Oklahoma Chickasha is exactly. But make sure you stop and check that out, dude. That's kind of cool. Let me see what else I've got my watch later for you guys. Like I said, no big plans for today. I just wanted to check in, keep you guys company. You guys keep me company for an hour, and we'll be on our merry way. Ho, ho, ho. I heard there's breaking news. Brittany J's son received a television set for Christmas. Dun, dun, dun. Could you imagine, like, 5, 6 grown women going live about what a kid got for Christmas? Ho, 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 ho. Whoa. I mean, what the hell? Give me one sec. Let me look here. I see prayer hands. What's going on, teaching? The lamp used to make me blush. I used to hate watching it with my family. I know, me too. As a young boy, the same thing. It seemed like it was, and of course, it's innocuous. It doesn't mean anything at all. It just at the time, yeah, that's funny. I thought the same thing too. Let's see here. Is this my watch later list? Nope. I haven't been really watching too much YouTube at all. No. This one's pretty cool, actually. Check this out. Pretty funny. I always wondered about the people that went crazy with the Christmas decorations, but this one's pretty good.
Giant inflatable Santa is causing a real holiday ruckus in the town of Severance.
Yeah, the residents say they found out today that Santa can stay, but only after a battle with the HOA.
New tonight, our Kim Posey takes us through this Santa saga.
Yeah, take a look. This is the inflatable Santa that has gotten so much attention. It is 28 feet tall, just about as tall as this house.
Here in the town of Severance, drivers can see the giant inflatable Santa from Harmony Road.
We love him. We absolutely love him. He brings a lot of happiness to our house and to the community as well.
Dora Flores and her family put the Santa up this month, but were sent this letter from Fromm and Company saying the Santa...
Boo! A bunch of Grinches. A bunch of Grinches. I must have said, wasn't his gift the game on? Isn't? But hold on a second. We have to say this. Is it not fucking ridiculous that we're talking about what a young boy received for Christmas in any kind of negative way? The fuck out of here. The people that do that are just crazy. Julie Skolnick, you're a crazy person. Holy shit, dude. What's wrong? I mean, I'm partially entertained and majorly concerned. Like, what the actually heck? And since we all have to know the details of it, it turns out it's a smart TV that can be used as a monitor, as most smart TVs can. What's up, Gigi? Good to see you. And good for him. He's gaming like a king now. These people are fucking crazy, dude. Merry Christmas, Gigi. I hope you're having the best one ever. Spooky says, I would never live in a neighborhood with an HOA. Me neither. No way, dude. Who's going to tell me when to cut my grass? That's crazy. No one is going to tell me how I can decorate. No way. Or paint the color of your house, or, what garbage can company you use. Steph B, Merry Christmas. I hope you're well. Welcome in. We're having just a mellow kickback, quick live stream. Nothing too crazy. I know everyone just wants to hear the drama. Boy, do I have a lot to talk about, but it's Christmas, man. So we'll do that tomorrow. Nanny said, my son and daughter-in-law have a bunch of Christmas inflatables, but didn't put them out this year. I saw a video, and I'm afraid to play it because of copyright, but I saw a video of, it's like a compilation of giant fucking inflatable Christmas decorations in the wind to like this heavy metal music. It's one of the funniest things ever. For some reason, like way too many of those big inflatables, when they're tethered down and a big wind hits them, they hit this hip movement that's unnatural and hilarious. I'm sure you can easily find it. I finally got rid of all the strikes on my channel, so I'm sitting 100% clean. I don't want to risk it with a silly video like that, but it's out there. You guys can find it really easily. Honeybees FR7MQ, good to see you. Merry Christmas. So how you guys feeling? What is there anything like really big going on I should know about? And I'm not asking to be coy. I truly am out of the loop.
Santa Claus located.
Oh yeah, some of those leaked DMs. Granny's watching doesn't like anybody either, but we already knew that, right? So what is she gonna say? Is she gonna be able to say, well, that was a year ago, because it wasn't a year ago. It was just a little bit ago. And I mean, bummer, Elevated Truth. People are onto you too. Sheesh, man. I'm not sure if I'd rather have everybody in public saying that they dislike me, or everybody saying in private that they dislike me. I think I'd at least rather know, right? I'd rather not have people talk behind my back, at least say it to my face, which people do, believe me. But I mean, I'm not sure what's worse. I think definitely trusting people and thinking that they're my friend, and then finding out that they are against me behind the scenes would probably be more detrimental to my vibe. But I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Located in your backyard is excessive in height and not permitted. Please remove immediately. The letter did not state specific height restrictions, but was accompanied by a list of possible fines.
We received a letter saying that he had to be brought down because we were non-compliant with the standards of the HOA.
The family took down the Santa for a while, but then the community got involved.
We stand with Santa!
They created a social media campaign and reached out to community officials trying to save Santa.
Seeing Santa every time you come in and out of.
Nanny Sharon says the Hives is starting her own clip channel. Oh my God, nothing like expanding while you're collapsing. That's American business model right there, bud.
Of the community is just so fun, and it brings so much joy, and all my kids always look for it.
Then Flores received the news.
This morning I did receive a call from the upper management of our HOA apologizing and letting us know that we can keep Santa and that it was a mistake on their behalf.
These neighbors gathered to celebrate.
I love the outcome. I'm love that we came together. I'm love that Santa is staying.
Santa has gained a few friends in the neighborhood, although not quite as big.
And that one lady out there protesting with her handwritten sign. That's what I'm talking about. Founding member of Jethro Tull, Mick Abrahams, died yesterday, 82. Oh man, that's no good. I've gone down. I don't know if you are familiar with Chester Bennington from what's the name of the band? I can't remember now. It's been too many years since I've listened to their music, but I've been following the conspiracy about his death, man. It's pretty wild because both him and Chris Cornell passed away like just a few miles from each other in the same exact way, just a few months apart. And supposedly they were working with Anthony Bourdain and some other guy on exposing some trafficking sort of stuff in I think New Mexico is where they lived. And they both passed away from the same thing, and they were both saying, hey, if something happens to me, I I didn't do it. It's like, okay, dude. Got a shady ex-wife. Linkin Park. Yes, thank you so much, Spooky Sarah. I know every lyric to every friggin' song. I had a brain fart. So yeah, if you're interested in some really wild conspiracy, look at the Chester Bennington, story. Him and Chris Cornell both. And Anthony Bourdain. Like, I don't really promote conspiracies, but it's very interesting too. And boy, don't get me started on the Tupac and Biggie stuff too, because after watching that P. Diddy documentary, man, I'm more confused than ever.
And this group says they're feeling festive.
Maple syrup cocoa for everybody.
Ooh, maple syrup cocoa? No, ma'am. No, thank you. Why don't you just eat sugar?
So with this recent news, the family says they will keep Santa up until a few days after Christmas, so you will be able to see him if you are driving by. Kim Posey, Fox 31.
Thanks, Kim Posey. You're the best. Merry Christmas. Yes, I'm sorry I brain farted on that. I do know that. I kept wanting to say Incubus for some reason. I'm like, it's not fucking Incubus. Spooky Sarah said, I cried so hard when Chester passed. Yeah, it was incredibly sad. And it seemed tragic and like, he battled with demons for sure. So it seemed like at least a reasonable assumption that the official story was correct. But of course, there's always a bunch of shit that we don't know and we find out a little bit at a time. Joe, I like being liked, but if someone chooses not to like me, that's all good. I'm 63 and don't worry about that stuff anymore. Well, we can't be completely dishonest. Nobody wants to be disliked. But for me, it's more like if it's allowed to be legit. I don't want people, like, if people are out there disliking me because of some bullshit that some fucking career violent criminal is saying, like, that's different, than someone that actually knows me and is criticizing me or doesn't like me. I don't know. It makes no difference, because what I learned in the last couple of days is I can just close this fucking laptop and walk the fuck away, and I'm perfectly fine. I miss you guys. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I have no idea what's going on. So it's like if a tree performs defamation in the forest, does it make any noise? Because I don't hear it. I don't know. Yes, Linkin Park. Sorry about that, guys. I feel ashamed for not remembering that. PJ says, yuck. Yeah, molasses chaha cocoa. Hey, Merry Christmas, Chris B. I hope you're well. You guys should subscribe to Chris B's channel. If for nothing else, his inspirational community post. I'm always a big fan. I look forward to them. I'm going to share his chat. I'm going to share his channel in the chat. Give me a sec. I hope you're doing well, good sir. Not much going on here. I'm getting ready to watch this football game. Looks like the second game's already on. Tied game between the Lions and the Vikings. I truly don't care about either one of those teams. Makes no difference to me. My team's in such a great position, I can't even explain. If my team wins, listen, Baltimore plays a Saturday night, which is strange to have a Saturday NFL game, but they play Saturday night. If Baltimore loses, my team automatically wins their division. Now, if Baltimore wins, then my team has to win against Cleveland, who's like 3-14 or some shit. They're terrible. So I'm in good shape. If both Baltimore wins and my team loses, I'm still going to make the playoffs. We just won't get the first round home game, which for my team is everything. But I'm not complaining. I mean, you could be a Jets fan. Shout out Jets fans. I'm going to copy. Sorry, that's what I was doing. I'm going to share Chris B's channel in chat. I'm not sure he goes live, but he does share a bunch of inspirational, kind things on his community page. You know who else does that too? Zero Jules. I live for Zero Jules community posts because they're always like some sort of nostalgic throwback, vibey type stuff, and I'm all about that. There you go. I put Chris B's in the chat. I see you guys saying hello to Seth, but I don't see Seth. There he is. Good evening, good sir. Merry Christmas. The tree leaves trail. Yes. I hope you're doing as well as you can, sir. How's Tennessee treating you on this Christmas? see, Queen Bill is Queen Bill. Everybody's shame on you, Sinner. I know I'm a terrible man. Spooky said, I'm still mad about the ending of the Lions Steelers games last week, so a Lions fan. I'm sorry, Spooky. I don't know what to make of that. I didn't. It was quite a spectacle. I'm sure you understand how it was all legit, but just the way the referees, or maybe you don't think it was legit. I don't know. I'm not trying to put any ideas in your mind, but I was confused, and I think like this is what I've been talking about specifically with my uncles and my buddies around the holidays about that game is like the referees have one job to do, just like YouTubers, man. One simple job, and that's to try to efficiently communicate what you're trying to say. And I have a difficult time with it, obviously. That's why I end up fucking repeating myself 1,000 times in a month, you know. And for everyone with the, you know, legit, genuine criticism about me having repetitive live streams. Look, I don't disagree with you. I'm gonna rectify that situation. Maybe you noticed just recently I'm not doing that. I do want to stick to Big Tongue Tuesday. But anyways, we'll see. We'll see if nonsense becomes interesting again. She's just obsessing over Brittany J's children. Like, I don't want to review that. That's not fun for me at all. Nonsense is just, she's just a mean asshole that wants to fit in. And I'm sure she's upset that she's not mixed up in the DM leaks because she wants to be involved in everything, but no one's inviting her. So she just yaps her mouth over there. Good for her. But what I was getting at is the referees have one job. The main job, aside from observing, that's the primary part. And then I think far more importantly, they have to then communicate what the fuck is going on to everyone. The communication, the one thing they have to do 100% clean is they just butchered it. They were standing there for 20 minutes. Then they say touchdown. The fucking Lions fans go bananas. I mean, the whole place was so loud you couldn't hear anything. The press conference for my football team after the game, like 8 men lost their fucking voice from having to scream at each other right next to each other to hear anything. It was so loud. So, I mean, nothing but respect for Detroit fans. If that would have happened to me, I'd be pissed as hell. But going back and looking at it, it was legit. Now, what wasn't legit is what's his face, DK Metcalf grabbing a Detroit Lions fan by the wig. Can never lay your hands on a player. I guess there's more to the story. I guess this specific man's been stalking DK Metcalf's family in real life. There's been police reports about it in the past, so he just lost his shit. But it looked crazy. It looked like a roid-raged person. Cobb says, leave the Browns alone. Oh, they are alone. They are alone all the way at the bottom, man. You know, I'm just kidding. There's always a spirited rivalry between the Steelers and the Cleveland Browns for obvious reasons. They loathe each other. I mean, they loathe each other. It's always a fist fight. I mean, they take their helmets off and bang each other on the heads with them. I mean, that's how much they dislike each other. Nanny says, I think the Packers win one and in, or if Lions lose tonight, I think we're in. Yes, I do believe that's true. So, you know, I guess I do. There is some importance to the games tonight. I didn't give it much consideration. For me, I'm just so happy that like the team that I want to see lose plays the night before my team does. So we'll know. My team will know when they wake up in the morning, you know, how the importance of the game. Good. Lindy Moon, good to see you. Merry Christmas. Pink Warrior, if I didn't say hello already, good to see you. Seth says, everyone be blessed and stay safe. Thank you all for the prayers. Of course. So we always keep you and Sebastian on our prayers. I do, and I know everyone else does too. There's fellow prayers out there like me. But even if you don't, I mean, let's keep Seth and Sebastian in your thoughts. And you never know. I mean, you set enough good intentions, you might find yourself accidentally praying. Let's see here. Wise Angel UK, Merry Christmas. Says that's why we now have VAR in rugby and soccer. that they were talking about bringing in body cams for refs at kids' soccer games. Wow. I'm not sure what VAR is. If there's anybody out there that doesn't know this, I'm the worst person at understanding acronyms. I butcher them every time. I know military acronyms relatively well, but other than that, forget about it. To protect them that's so scary. I know there's always you'd think it's funny to see a dad get mad and fight a ref, but I mean that can be really dangerous, man. Nowadays people are just crazy to begin with. Have a great rest of your Christmas, my friends. I need to head out. Hug Center. Thanks, Daisy. Love you too. Merry Christmas. Be safe out there. I usually say it at the end, but I'll say it in the middle. Don't drink and drive, guys. I know the liquor's flowing, man. I've been all around to my friends and family. I know people are boozing it. So don't be in a hurry to be anywhere. I mean, you shouldn't be. Spooky says, the way the refs just said the call, then ran off the field. I know, it's so crazy. I mean, we can always complain about the refs, but that was fucking bananas. I mean, I wish I could show you, but the NFL copyright strikes everything. They just do. I couldn't even show just like a 30-second clip. But I mean, what do you think about that reception from our running back, Spooky Sarah? That shit was bananas too. It just bounced off his forearm. There was a lot of, I mean, that was really, truly one of the craziest games ever. Like the last 5 minutes of it, it was just anything could have happened. Let's see, ran off the field after standing there debating for 20 minutes, had me so heated, LOL. Yeah, and me too. I mean, imagine if you were in the stadium and you paid hundreds of dollars for that ticket, and it was the difference between your team going on to the playoffs or basically having their season be over, and then the refs disappear and everyone, and then I understand it, in the Detroit stadium, they just replayed the fucking loop of the quarterback scoring a touchdown over and over again. So everyone was confused. Half the people left there thinking they won the game. Steelers fans just dodging debris that's being chucked at them. Bless Lulu 9455 says, Merry Christmas, everyone. If anybody told you today that they love you, I love you. Oh, that's sweet of you. That's very nice. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, please. Victoria Burgess, thanks for being here. Like I said, man, I'm going to save the drama for Yo Mama and tomorrow. And boy, do I have a lot to say. I mean, we got to talk about Jones, and I got to talk about Jones, and I got to talk about these league DMs. Holy shit. And of course, we have to, the buzzard has been running wild. Nobody reviews that heifer except for me. So we're going to take at least an hour out of the live stream tomorrow and review this sloppy ass, dude. It's just as bad as you. Somehow, some way, she comes up with a different, exciting way to even be more of a dirtbag. Yesterday, it was just blatant threats, like wanting to street fight Brittany J. Like, I mean, nothing like a mother just like, not hanging out with their family on Christmas, sitting online reviewing somebody that she hates and talking about beating them up. I mean, if she doesn't prove who she is by doing that kind of shit, man, you guys just are never going to see it. Hey, Apple says, I love your reviews. I laugh my ass off, literally. Yeah, we got to review the buzzard. It's been too many days. She's such a strike happy bitch that I didn't want to do it before Christmas because I wanted to not have my channel on a timeout from her inappropriately copyright striking me. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to get, all that Christmas money out. I didn't know if being on a timeout for a strike would impede me from getting paid for this month. And that was the money I gave away to you guys. So I was really, I don't know if anybody's noticed, maybe she has. I've been taking it easy on her because I don't want any kind of fucking crazy strikes. But now, bitch, go ahead and strike. I don't care if you feel like you need to do that. I mean, it'll be right back up in a week. And then, and then you just look like a self-conscious, thin-skinned, sunken-eyed, thinning hair, poo-poo chair riding loser. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. No, that's it. I'll leave that there. We'll leave all the vile for tomorrow. Video audio review at the pitch side. They have their own pitch side TV to check. Well, they do as well in NFL, but like when it comes to like game deciding shit, they still go back to New York. And there's just a whole warehouse full of football people throwing statistics and looking at everything from every angle. And New York also has like from what I understand, I've never seen it myself, but from what I've been told, they've got 3 or 4 different angles. That is to say, there are 3 or 4 different cameras that aren't broadcast that we don't see. Even if they show 3 angles, we don't see these other angles. So we're looking at 3 angles. In New York, they're looking at 6 angles. So sometimes it takes longer, but they usually get it right. My problem is whenever they call penalties that can be called every play, for holding, for instance, or pass interference, it has to be obvious pass interference, because even this is the one legit gripe that Detroit has. Like that last play, it wasn't it was offensive pass interference, but that happens on every play. So it's like, it wasn't so egregious. That's just part of the game. I didn't see much of a penalty there. But the referees did, and it technically was, but they can call holding on every single play. Every single play. There's some big 300-pound man grabbing a hold of someone else to stop him from moving. Every single play. So when it changes the score and they're making calls, I'm like, hold on a cotton pick in second. Headstones and headlines in the house. Merry Christmas all. Can't stay, but I wanted to say that those who can't take a day and not talk about Britney are clearly suffering from psychosis. Emmy, dude. Like, I just turned it off the last few days. I watched Emmett Otter's junk band Christmas. I watched what I've been trying to do, and I've had some success actually. I've got it onto a DVD now. Now I just have to figure out how to get it from a DVD into the memory of my computer or my old skateboard videos that I made way back in 1994. And for some reason, they're way better than I thought they were. So I'm just going to edit that shit. Like, I never knew how to edit videos. Of course not back then. It probably would have cost $1 million to do what you could do on CapCut now in a day. And so I'm going to load all that shit in the CapCut, and I'm very excited of having a premiere of a vintage 1994 skateboard video. I mean, I spent hours on that in the last week. I may not even ever show it here, but I just want to get it done for myself. Hey, Sonia, there you are. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. I mean, it's one thing if you're going to, QB goes live and she reviews somebody on Christmas Eve, whatever. Don't hang out with your family. Review somebody instead, somebody that you hate. Okay, cool. But then threaten to fucking beat them up and all this other weird shit, dude. What a weirdo. Who goes live on Christmas Eve and tries to provoke a fist fight with another woman? What the fuck? Just so trashy, man. It's just so trashy. That's it. And I mean, that's all I can say about that. What's up, Yankee Kyle? Merry Christmas, good sir. How are you? Combat Vets in the house. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. Like I said, I just wanted to check in. I know some of you are alone on Christmas, so figured I'd check in and at least try to make you laugh a little bit. Show you my Grinch. I'm about to fall into a food coma. Me too, Patricia. I'm supposed to go watch this game in a house full of dudes, and I'm gonna fall asleep on the couch. Let's face it, I might come up with some excuse not to go. My son played select soccer. The parent acted horribly. Professional people losing their shit. Oh, I bet. So emotional. Well, I mean, I don't want to delve into a grown man's psychology, but I mean, a lot of times, parents in general try to live vicariously through their children. That's why you see these like momzillas and these momagers. Like, they're trying to, they didn't get it right, their fucking kid is going to get it right. And that's terrifying. And you see that a lot in youth sports. And the coaches have to like manage that completely separate to managing the game. Because, Mr. So-and-so is always going to have fucking try to get you to call the plays he wants. They have TV. They have a TV studio in our soccer grounds now. Mine have just installed their version of the Jumbotron. Wow. Yeah, the UK does not mess around when it comes to their footy. The Buzzard said she was going to strike Britney yesterday evening. I hope she didn't. She says a lot of things. I mean, she also says that she's a human being, and I've seen no proof of that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the second you guys get where I am and stop taking anything that useless asshole has to say about anything seriously, you'll be in a much more peaceful place, I promise you. It's just trash, 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 trash. I wish they would leave Britney alone. I wish they would just all just leave the internet at once. I mean, have you guys, most of you know about these leaked DMs. It's hilarious. Leaked DMs from Granny's watching, just talking trash on everybody, specifically QB. Hey, QB, told you so. I swear, man, people just don't listen to me. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to keep telling you the fucking truth, and it's up to you to figure it out. What's up, Triggered? So good to see you. Merry Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. Did she really threaten to beat Brit up? Oh my God. I have it timestamped. It's on her live stream from yesterday. I'm not going to do that today because, I mean, she's not the reason for this season. I mean, she's over there in Trap Houseville. Let her be there for Christmas. Hopefully she doesn't beat anyone up today. Yes, but she did. In a roundabout way. I mean, in a very, crackish way. It wasn't so straightforward because any of these people say, are worth a shit. But is Cheese okay? I didn't talk to him today. That's a good question. Here, I'll text that motherfucker right now. Give me a second. I'll let you know. Thanks for reminding me. Like I was so worried about not forgetting to call or visit anyone, friend or family wise in real life that I didn't get a chance to check in with everyone else. Here, let's see. How you doing, man? Question mark. Merry Christmas. Maybe he'll answer. Hopefully he got to go home at least for the day to be with family. Possibly, huh? Oh shit, I gotta plug in my computer. Hold on. Bing bong. Hey, Guilty Crimes in the House. How you doing? Sorry I've been absent from your chat. I've been so busy. I've been just trying to enjoy the holidays this year. I tell you what, guys, it's not so bad just ignoring this shit for a couple of days. I mean, if you're here to make money, just taking 3 days off in a row is definitely not the way to do it. So if that's what your goal is here, is just to make money, then you just can't stop, can you? But that's not my only reason to be here. It is a nice incentive, though, to get a paycheck every month for coming on YouTube and running my show. And I'm not ashamed of one bit of it. In fact, we do so well here that we could give shit away, man. How cool is that? So I'm not knocking it, people that actually do this for a living, but I think it's even worth more than money for a peace of mind to just have some time away, just to sit with actual human beings and like look at their face when they're talking to you. Like it's just as cool as it's always been. That's what I'll say about that. And I recommend everyone does that, especially those of you that have been so wrapped up in this non-stop pull and push. Okay, Cheese hit me. Look at that. That's my dude right there. Hits me back right away. He says, I'm good. Having company now. He didn't make it home. I didn't make it home. He's not going to make it home anytime soon. So he did make it home for Christmas. That's a bummer, but he's got company there. So that's awesome. He says, tell everyone I said Merry Christmas and thanks for all the support. How's that for an instant answer to your question, Teaching? I don't know his level of pain. I've never discussed that with him. I don't think he'd really share with us anyways. But it's got to be an awful, awful pain. So keep him in your prayers. Keep him in your thoughts. When you think of inner city Los Angeles, think of our homie Cheese, and I hope the best for him, man. I do. But thank you so much, Patty, for that. Let's see, Lemon character moving his head from left to right with his mouth wide open and red hearts in his eyes. Man, they used all those characters to write that. Why don't they just put the stuff that they're describing instead? That's obnoxious. Let me play you something for that, though. I made a couple new. And here, if there are any like YouTubers out there that are make their own graphics for their channels and all this and that, is anyone else panicking that you only have a week left to like stop leaning on this Christmas stuff? I'm like, fuck, man, what am I gonna do? I gotta replace all my graphics because no one wants to see these graphics on New Year's Day. Oh, the stress is real. Let's see, what do I got for you? Thank you so much, Patty. Let's see, which one? Here, we'll do this one. A little bit of energy.
This lady is my wife. You should be ashamed.
If this lady is your wife, you should be ashamed.
She looks as healthy as any woman I've ever met.
You don't look as though you ever met a healthy woman.
Hey-o.
I could dance with you till the cows come home. On second thought, I'd rather dance with the cows till you come home.
Waka waka. I gotta get back to my thing. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit offensive, but it's also funny. So take it easy on me. Let me see. Oh, Sonia, thank you so much for $20. It says, I have to hop and finish working. Everyone have a Merry Christmas. You as well. Hopefully, Sonia's stalkers aren't stalking her on Christmas. The only stalkings people should be worried about are the ones that hang on the chimney with care, dude. Weirdos. But I do wish you a Merry Christmas, Sonia. I hope you're well. Kentucky Light 4, Merry Christmas to you. You guys are the best. Let me play you something, Patty. I got something for you. I'm happy to get back to the Super Chat thanks songs. I kind of got away from that, and I don't know how that happened, but I got lots more to come. How about this one?
We come to this place for magic.
This one's got some baby making music. I don't know. Thanks, babe. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the baby making music. But I do also have this background too. I guess this would be, well, I can use this after Christmas. I'm starting to panic because this one's pretty cool. This one's not so Christmassy so much as it is winter, so I can use this one for a while. But our fancy train days are over, guys. Like, I can't use a train with a Christmas tree in it. I'm gonna have to get another train. But I'm not sure who these people are that make these videos, but they're pretty awesome. Let me look at chat. Lacey, Merry Christmas to you. It says, Merry Christmas, Sinner, and everyone, and to you as well. Let's see. Boston says, Sinner, not sure if you saw my other comment. What time are you thinking of going live tomorrow? I want to set my alarm if it's early. I'm going to say 8 a.m. And that's tentative, but between 8 and 9 for sure. It won't be any later than 9 and no earlier than 8, if that helps at all. I've been really enjoying, like, when my alarm goes off, because I still set my alarm for 6. But when my alarm goes off, I've been really enjoying just turning that shit off and rolling over and going back to sleep for another hour. Been getting some incredible bonus sleep. I meant hope not. Oh, of course. Let me see that again. I have to hope and finish working. Everyone have a Merry Christmas. You too, Sonia. Curious AF is in the house. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Troopers and Irismon, thanks so much for being here. Merry Christmas, everyone. I've missed you all. Yes, it's been a couple of days. I've been with families and friends. Doing my best to not take part in the fucking nasty, like, I mean, even there have been wars that were fought. Bloody friggin' wars that were fought where the soldiers sat down on Christmas and ate dinner together. And then next day they went back into the woods and started all over again. Not us savages here. So I couldn't sit here and complain about other people just continuing with the nasty shit on the holidays if I was doing it myself. So I'm being very restrained, and it's a bit obnoxious even to myself. But believe me, I've got plenty to say. And look at it this way. Not only do I have plenty to say the next couple of days, but I've had a bunch of days to think about it. So I'm not hot-headed. It's all even well thought out. Things have been considered. I've even changed my mind on a couple of things, but boy, do I have a few things to say. QB, I'm gonna burn the Hive down with this next live stream. I'm gonna review your live stream with as much exact criticism that's possible. I mean, I'm gonna offer you what I hope to be the best review of any live stream that's ever been done here, anyways. So, because you're a sloppy lady and you deserve to be picked apart. Waka waka. My wish is that everyone here has a blessed and fruitful year. I feel so positive about this year. I know that seems strange to some people, but like in my personal life, things are going, really well, better than they have been in years. There's a few things that are, really bothering me recently, but I mean, you can only do so much about so much. I don't mean to be ambiguous about stuff like this. I just have to respect people's privacy and things like that. I mean, there's a lot going on here. We're always evolving, you'll notice there'll be a few people that used to always be around that won't be around at all anymore. And that's the way that goes. And no hard feelings for me whatsoever. I try to be as respectful about it as possible, but we'll get into that in the next couple of days. I'm sure some of you know where I'm headed. What's up, Green? All right, let's party. Oh, we're a bunch of old people that are just full of food right now. I don't think party's on our mind. I think you might want to just head over to the Hive if you want to party, dude. They seem to be partying noon on Tuesdays. So I mean, this seems like the place to go to party. Troopers, we had a full house at my son's. We all sure needed this. Well, that's so cool. I wanted to ask Marlene if her daughter made it home for Christmas. I forgot to ask her though. I hope so. I do hope so. Oh yes, please consider subscribing to Cheese's channel. He is updating us on his channel as well. But it was good to hear back from him right away. And he said to shout you guys out as well. That's a threat. Which one? I know the buzzard was being pretty threatening. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I mean, go spend time with your families. God, you probably got fucking wrapping paper all over the place like we do here. Like, my cat loves it though. Isn't that right, Beatrice? You want to make him meow? Nope. Just stare at me. 1,000-yard stare. Sometimes I look at the cat and I'm just like, this cat's just waiting to eat me. I think that's just waiting to see when I'm edible. Yeah, I did miss you guys the last couple of days, though. I just wanted to check in. I don't, like I said, when I close this Chromebook, I forget about all the bullshit, and I just, I think about you guys, and I always hope you're doing well. But for my own well-being, my own peace of mind, because I don't know if you've noticed, but like for me personally, there's a lot going on. I guess not personally, but publicly, with all these people and the things they keep saying, and then people that were just allies a few months ago are now just like a huge part of the problem I've been complaining about the whole time anyway. So I do have an awful lot to get into, and I do have notes. That way I'm not going to be a scattered brain idiot like I am oftentimes, because I have very specific points I want to get across to everyone. And now I know I have the audience of a bunch of people that agree with me but can't do it publicly. That's fun. Shout out leaked DMs. That's always fun. I actually hate that, but whatever. It's par for the course now. Tracy G, Merry Christmas. Are we hanging out for New Year's Eve, Center? Yes. Although I don't think I can do the 24-hour live stream I wanted to do because I've got an obligation. I have to be in an art gallery on New Year's Day at like 10 a.m. So I guess if I started at 10 a.m. or 9 a.m., I can't be up all night and go talk to these people. It's too important. But yes, I'm going to be live for New Year's. I think I'll be live until I could probably go until 1 or 2 in the morning, East Coast time. So almost New Year's on the West Coast. I just can't do what I wanted to do, which is the 24-hour live stream. I also have some live panels coming up. I've reached out to a few people that are very knowledgeable to some of the stuff I'm going to be talking about the next few weeks. And Most of them have responded positively. They'd be happy to join me, which is surprising because these people have tried so hard to destroy my reputation. But as we're learning from these leaked DMs and all, people do take me more seriously than the buzzard says. I mean, I always knew that anyways because they secretly email me and tell me keep up the good work and you know you're right and all this other shit. I know, and that's all fair and good. But the time we're approaching a time with this whole situation and these people that we can't simply just we can't wait anymore. Like something needs to be done. We need to start making more noise. We still have violent, menacing, lifelong violent felons thugging on YouTube, threatening people, dude. Like we got to put a quit. We got to put a quit to all of this. More people need to start making videos and going live, having your voice be heard. Because it can't be done without a larger group of people that has been doing it. And I know you guys are with it, man. I get all the emails from all these people like, well, the time is now. The time is now. Did you spend Christmas away in the Marines? Every single one of them. Wait. No, I was home for the first Christmas out of boot camp, but the other 8, I was gone. I always had a good one though. They take care of the Marines on base during Christmas time. There was only one time that we were really bumming it, but the rest of the time we had nice full meals in the chow hall. I know it sounds like it's not the 40s anymore. The chow halls nowadays are really nice. In fact, they're revamping the whole culinary, everything in the military all across the board. At least in the Army. No, it's just Army specifically. They're actually hiring chefs, and they've got a whole Army test kitchen to develop meals that are easy to make. Oh, come on up. You heard him? Did you hear that bitch? She's ornery today, like running full speed on the carpet and then stopping herself with her claws and then just like really digging in as she runs. Anyways, I'm going to leave you with that, guys. Merry Christmas. Come on. You're just being ornery, little fucker, aren't you? Indeed. It's like somebody's fucking too many trips to the bathroom with the little baggie of catnip or something. What's up with you, dude? Yeah, most cats will rub their leg on you, but this cat's like, it's almost like trying to bully me. What the fuck? Okay, my son, his OCD wrapping paper gets picked up immediately, LOL. Not everywhere I went today, it was wrapping paper everywhere. That's just how we do it here. PJC says, Merry Christmas, dinner. I'm here listening. Okay, sweetheart. I'm going to end this here. Flight attendant for life. Merry Christmas, babe. In chat, I've been offline for a few days and missed a lot. Me too. I just got caught up a little bit. I watched some of Brittany J from yesterday, today, and then a few minutes again today. Teaching 25 says, you make an impact center for the best. You know what? Strangely enough, and I'll say it, I've already mentioned it a couple of times, but now there's more leaked DMs coming from other directions too. I'm sure you'll see that. I'm not doing that. Somebody starts doing that shit to me, I'll do it back, but I'm not gonna. To me, that's just bad business, man. I totally understand why the people that are doing it, and I'm actually grateful for them doing it because it gave me another perspective. I don't want to fucking sound egotistical, but motherfuckers are listening to what I have to say because they know what's up. And now QB, you know it too. But hey, we'll save that. I mean, I don't want to ruin her life or her day any more than it's already been ruined, I'm sure. Hey, True Seeker, I was just wondering where you were. Merry Christmas. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you there. My cat's trying to, I don't know what, just trying to knock my water bottle off the table for no good reason. Ornery. My OCD is so bad, I have a bag of wrapping paper bows immediately into the bag. Now my nephew does it too. I like to clean up quickly too. Hey, little Miss Sharon, Merry Christmas. All right, I just want to get through these. Let's see. Clue and the couch kills me. No one with money posts the couch that hideous. A couch is a normal thing. I still haven't seen the couch. I mean, that poor couch. I mean, what kind of company do you have to buy a couch from to handle that kind of situation? I mean, she, you know what I'm cooking, dude. And I heard hate is even heavier than normal people. Like people that are hateful actually are more dense. With money, post-construction, is it? Let me just read this whole thing from the beginning. Clue in that couch kills me, and no one with money posts a couch that hideous. A couch is a normal thing. You know, she has nothing if she has to brag about that hideous couch, and it's leather, not comfy. Oh Lord. I mean, hey, at least she's buying couches. Other YouTubers are pretending to be good parents and paying their child support with it. So there's that. Merry Christmas, Sharon from Sharon. Sharon from Sharon. You're in a good place, Sinner. Going home was exactly what you needed. Oh yes, definitely. I was feeling a lot like a little worm on a big fucking hook out in California. I was getting in over my head financially. And it's always good to be near family anyways. This cat, I've got a new flannel. I got the Pantera flannel. And this cat is just scratching the shit out of it. And like I try to hide it. I try to put it in the drawer. And the second I take this fucking flannel out, it just goes for the, I don't know what it smells on this flannel. I haven't even worn it yet. It's brand new. Whoever handled this thing in shipment, it's like, I'll make a video. I'll show you guys. I'm not even kidding. It's treating this flannel like it's fucking catnip. I don't know what's going on. It's like it's completely rolling in it. Anyways, I'll replay the beginning. But Merry Christmas, Sinner in chat, and Sinner, proud of you. You're doing it. You deserve all the happiness. You've given a lot. I appreciate that. This has been one of my, a sober Christmas for me is entertaining. I'll end with this. I was definitely tempted. Football, holidays, familiar drinking buddies, the age-old triggers of alcoholism in abundance. And each time that little feeling came up, I was like, no, fuck this, dude. I don't need to drink. If I need to get out of here, I'll go give the best hug of the day to everyone I hug and be on my fucking way, and that's pretty much what I did. And I didn't even have to mention to anybody that I wasn't drinking. I got offered drinks. Instead of making a spectacle of it, I was just like, no, thank you. I got too much to do today. Not destroy myself. So I didn't want to burden anybody with any of that. So most of my friends and family don't even know that I've quit drinking. I don't do it. So, that's the only difference. But, so that's that. And I don't know. I talked to my sponsor about this. I don't know if you're supposed to be proud of that, making it through a holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas without drinking. Most people can do it, not even think about it. But for me, it's a bit of an accomplishment, and I am proud of myself. So I'll ring my own bell if I have to. And the urge is just not even there, which is, I feel blessed for that. There's Cheese. Hello, everyone. I'll update in a few minutes and put a link to some current photos for you. Sickos that are into that type of shit. Oh, I don't want to see that. He sent me one last time he was in the hospital, and I'm still scarred from that. All right, I'm just scooting to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Baby shit brown couch. Look, man, I'm getting a couch. I've been looking at couches on the internet too, but I promise you I'm not going to post a photograph of my couch when I get it. I do need one. I've only got a love seat now, and I want a full-length couch. Yes, Merry Christmas, Cheese. Thank you so much, Evil Queen Yaya. Let me play you something for that before I jam out of here. Meow. Meow. I'm running the show, lady. Don't even try it. Which one shall I play? Okay, do you want to come up here? Nope. Just dig the fucking claws right into the leg for a second and walk away. Let's see here. How about this one? Tell them about it. Thank you, Evil Queen. I appreciate you. And I hope you're well. I haven't seen you around in a little while. Manny Shannon says, proud of you. I feel proud of myself too. I don't know if that's appropriate or what. I don't care. I feel good. My kid Iris has been so curious of the Christmas tree. She doesn't mess with the tree at all, doesn't care. Winifred, the big orange one, that cat just, it posts up underneath of it. I actually have a photo. I'll share it on my community wall. Just post ups under the tree, and that's the spot. I don't know if it's because of lighting or what, but it's picture perfect. Just a big fat orange cat sitting on a red tree skirt under a Christmas tree lit. I mean, what's better than that? Today was the day she attacked it. Oh no, it fell right in the middle of lunch. That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pro trees falling down. It adds to the season. Thanks, Boston. I appreciate you. Good for you. Happy for you. You got this, and I'm so glad you're admitting it and taking the shame out of it. So many struggle with addiction, shopping, gambling, alcohol, rugs, etc. Yeah, dude, I know a lot of us, and I'm not the poster child for sobriety. I'm not going to be beating you over the head with me being sober. What I am going to do is say, like, anything that I do is prescribed. Like, I'll smoke a joint before bed, and let's face it, over the holidays, I may have snuck out back with a couple of my relatives and took a puff off a joint. But I mean, if you want to say that means I'm not sober, I'm going to agree with you. But what my whole point is, I am not drinking. I'm no longer a drinker. I'm now a non-drinker. So that's I never had a problem with taking a puff off a joint. I don't sit around midday and urge everyone to get high all day long. That's not what it's for. I'm not in college anymore. So I hope that makes sense to people out there. Merry Christmas, and yes, be very proud. Thanks, Captain Dummy 1111 1111. All right, guys, TLC is me. Get the yeah. She's so vocal, it's bananas. Is your cat desexed? My girl cats before desexed used to meow like that, in that loving mood. Didn't do it after the vet visit. Desexed? Desexed? You mean like neutered or fixed? She's neutered, for sure. But that was like I wish you could have seen that meow, because it was the laziest fucking meow, because she was like stretching and like getting like stretching her body and like reaching her paw out just to get my attention. I wake up in the morning and she's standing on my head. I mean, it's like, come on, asshole, it's time to get the fucking day started. All right, guys, enough of me. Get back to your families and your cleaning up, and good luck fitting all the leftovers to your refrigerator. Hopefully everyone has everything they need, and if you don't, and you see everyone celebrating this stuff, don't be disheartened. I mean, a lot of it's a show. Everyone's having a difficult time getting back, getting by. So don't beat yourself up if you're not keeping up with the Joneses. I see people posting new cars with bows on it and shit. Like, don't be envious of people. Just be good to yourself and be good to the people that care about you. That's all we can do in this world. Nothing fancy for my closing. I'm just going to play my normal outro. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, bring your popcorn, because it's going to get fire-y in the morning. I was respectful. It's the holidays. Tomorrow's not. So I'll see you then. I'm going to work on my thumbnail once I get out of here. I'm behind in emails too, guys, so please forgive me. Give me a few days. I'm gonna get through them, I promise. Hey, Miss Kelsey, Merry Christmas to you. I was wondering where you were. I'm just wrapping it up. Gotta go. I like the Sober Center better. Yes, most people do. Most people do. Not everyone though. I mean, I ran a couple of knuckleheads around my troops around the city to spread Christmas cheer. Some of them are just absolute triggers. They're just like, Dave, go on, let's go. It's like, no, dude, nope. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, nope, I don't have time. There used to be saying, yes, let's go be mischievous. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Dude, I'm 48. Like, I can't be running with the maniacs anymore. I got to be better to myself. That's what I preach. So I got to practice that shit. So like I always say, be good to yourself. And that allows you more easily and effectively be good to other people. That's just a fact. My 1786 rack of pork was delicious. Yum. A lot of people eating barbecue. I've heard that several times today, barbecue for Christmas. I know it's in New York and Pittsburgh, and I think probably Columbus too. It's like it's old tradition for like people to go to Chinese restaurants for Christmas dinner. Like it's an actual thing. Big business for Chinese restaurants in big cities on Christmas. I really didn't know. I didn't learn that about 10 years ago. It makes sense, but holy cow. I think later I'll mention some music channels, links on over. Okay, awesome. Please do. Yes, and my time on Cousin Charlie's channel is over, so we can rock and roll over there anytime we want. You guys take care of each other, but primarily and most importantly, take care of yourselves. No one else is going to, I promise you. Until we meet again, guys, Merry Christmas and be good to one another. Do not drink and drive. It's not worth it. Seriously, email me and I'll cash app you money for a taxi cab. Don't drink and drive, man. It's not worth it. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bring your popcorn and maybe a helmet. That shit's might get thrown around here. I don't know. We'll see. Sinner out.
You gotta take control, life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believing, testing, and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best. Yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel
All right, sorry about that, guys. I was stuck backstage and it wouldn't let me present, so I had to reset the bitch. Anyways, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Thank you so much, Raider Nation. That's so generous of you, like always. This is a song that you guys know so well. I heard it late last night in a film score of a movie that I was watching, and it's been haunting me all day long. It's a cheesy song, I agree, but depending on your perspective, maybe you understand why it's talking to me on days like this. In any case, sorry about the mute situation. I'm a fucking noob. You guys take care. Enjoy this song. Let me see who. It's a one name musician who's doing this, and of course this is a Yellow Card song. And she just goes by Gabriella. So do enjoy the song. Sorry about being muted. I'm a fucking noob. I'll see you guys in the morning. Merry Christmas. Sinner out. Thanks again, Raiders.
when you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. High up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go, but if you never try you'll never know just what you are. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones.